I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
O cavalinho ia bem agora. Olha lá os carrinhos.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us.
Ué? Não tá aparecendo a
As long as you
legenda?
don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
Que merda. Será que esses caras são hostil?
Oh yeah? Well, who the hell is that then?
My late father pointed out to me more than once. God made men, but Samuel
Caramba, tem um cara que eu não tô vendo. Que loucura. Coice do diabo, essa deve ser boa. Iha! Iha! Ahô! Vambora, vou colocar o Winchester. Ai caramba.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son.
Cacete.
Ordinary citizens who lived a double life.
Tô com pouca munição.
Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Iha! Só mais 13. Tô dando umas travadas agora.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
Nossa, como tá travando.
Plummer wants that asshole dead.
Dangerous, desperate individual. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish. seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder!
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out.
Carrinho aqui. Não dá pra ir de carrinho.
I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Put that moron out of his misery.
Had enough? You're done.
Maldito. Não, continua com a coisa do diabo.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Cacete.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Fire that bastard!
Some of those shafts can be as deep as hell. A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Caralho, que lugar infernal. Corre, 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 corre.
Hey, I'll flank him!
Não deu nem tempo. Nossa, quase que eu virei passado.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense.
Nossa!
Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
Quase.
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Vagabundo. E deve macetar com o carrinho de mineração. Olha que beco.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite
Já
everywhere,
tem uma surpresa agora.
everybody has to know what he's shooting at.
Nossa.
All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Não pode atirar na dinamite lá embaixo. É muito apertado.
I will drop you down a mine shaft!
Meu Deus. Cadê o cara? Cadê o cara? Como é a passagem?
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dead.
Ah! Essa foi por pouco. Meu Deus, vai explodir. Corre, cara. Ah, não acredito. Ah, que é isso? O que tem que fazer ali? Não dá pra ler essa parada, é muito rápido. Vou entrar nesse quartinho. Nossa! Caramba! meteu o pau.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Quase. Nossa! Ah,
It's
não
a good thing
acredito.
that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Deus, o que esses caras estão querendo?
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
Por onde? Cadê a mina? Vai ter que pular aqui?
It was a long way
Casa
around,
cabeça,
but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution, because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell.
Não tem como pular isso aqui. Ah, que absurdo. Vambora.
I was determined not to give up.
Meu Deus.
That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
Na garganta. Vambora.
But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Vou pegar o elevador. Vai dar pra tirar no
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Nossa, o chapéu! Meu Deus. Os caras devem estar de butuca pra me pegar. Não tô vendo. Nossa. Eu vi alguma coisa aqui. Escalar. Não, mas o negócio é pra lá.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City. Well, I thought
Caralho.
Plummer met his maker in Bannock,
Ah, filho
Montana.
da puta. Não joga essa dinamite. Vamos de novo.
Well, he was the sheriff of both places at one
Bota
time
pra
or
capetado.
another, but that's neither here nor
Tô
there.
encapetada.
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Duelinho. Nossa. Henry Plummer. Vagabundo. Vou ter que matar esse cara.
Ooh! Well, this day is just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it? Oh!
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing.
Caralho, cadê os caras que eu não tô enxergando? Yeah!
I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out! Yeah, you know you can't beat me.
Caralho! Nossa! Sem bala, caramba! Carrega, 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 carrega! Cadê o cara? Cadê o cara?
Need a dustpan to pick you up. I can shoot too. Nice shot. Bet you can't do it again.
Cadê esse cara, meu?
Felt that one, didn't you? I'm going all medieval on your ass.
Meu Deus, o cara sumiu.
I do not deserve to die like this. They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Blow your shit off! Boom! Why don't you just join the circus?
Merda!
No blood money for you today! This is our goal now.
So that's how Henry Plummer died.
Dinamite
Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Esse episódio não foi tão legal. Não teve duelo. Falou.